All right, guys, I'm going to share with you guys my go-to recipe for how to drink apple cider vinegar. Before, I used to think I was super hardcore, and I would wake up in the morning and I would take a shot of apple cider vinegar, but that just really burned. Of course, apple cider vinegar has its many benefits. A simple Google search will give you all of those. I'm not gonna explain that in this video here, but I am gonna share with you guys how to make a tasty apple cider vinegar drink that you can just drink on an awesome summer day or anytime, to be honest, especially those of us who like that combination of salt and lime. Most likely, if you like a margarita, you're gonna love this drink. All right, first things first, you wanna grab yourself any kind of glass. I like to use a mason jar. I don't know, I just feel really fancy using one of these things. Feel classy. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some ice. I'm gonna fill this up about halfway. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take my apple cider vinegar. Again, I'm a big fan of the Bragg's. Unfiltered apple cider vinegar is the way to go, in my opinion, because she comes with the mother, and that's what you want. That's actually what gives you many of its benefits. So then from there, if you're new to apple cider vinegar, I would suggest only going to 1 ounce, but since I've been drinking it for quite a while and I know what to expect, I'm gonna go with 1.5 ounces. And of course, if you're really experienced, you can even go up to 2 ounces, but I think 1.5 ounces for a 16-ounce mason jar is the perfect measurement. So I'm gonna pour that in there. Make sure you guys grab a good lime, one that has a lot of juice in it, because if not, then you're gonna really not experience this taste to its fullest. And then the apple cider vinegar is really gonna be overwhelming. So this is a good one. It's nice and soft. That's something you're gonna be looking for in limes. Make sure that it has a little squish to it. That way you can go ahead and get as much juice. You could obviously go buy lime juice as well, but I'm using limes in this video. Make sure you guys buy yourself one of these lime squeezers. That way you really get the most out of it. See that? That's got a lot of good lime juice for sure. All right, then the next step is going to be, you're gonna grab yourself a club soda. I'm a big fan of Waterloo. It's evolved actually. I used to love LaCroix, and then from there, I got introduced into Bubbly, and then Bubbly was amazing. And then from Bubbly, then people showed me Waterloo, and Waterloo has just kind of stuck with me. Just grab something that's more on the citrusy side. People have been making this drink a while now since I've released it to the Street Parking members, and they've showed me like combinations of how they've made it. A cherry one's really good because then the cherry lime combo, a watermelon one. I'm using grapefruit for today, but you can go with lime as well, or just plain club soda. It doesn't have to be flavored. You're gonna grab your club soda of choice, and then you're gonna do a slow pour. And the trick here, because you're about to add salt to a carbonated drink, make sure that you don't fill it up all the way to the top. Now you can use pink Himalayan salt, but I found that that's not as strong, and I've found myself having to use more of that than just grabbing the white pure sea salt here. I'm gonna go ahead and do about a 1/4 teaspoon, a little bit under, and then you could always build up from there. I'm telling you, it's gonna make it really fizz up. I'm gonna mix it in there. As you can see, it starts fizzing up all the way to the top. I made the mistake last time when I first tried it to do a full tablespoon and it overflowed. If you want to get really fancy with it, before you start pulling all the ice and liquid and all that stuff in there, you could always take your lime and you could always go ahead and do like a little lime rim and then dip it in salt so you have it in every single taste. That's actually really good. And you can start decorating it however you want. You can throw fresh fruits in the bottom. You can throw in a lime wedge in there and make it even more tasty and refreshing. It's up to you. The sky's the limit, but this is the base. Have fun with it, guys. Now you have yourself a super tasty, delicious, refreshing apple cider vinegar drink. That way you don't have to go out to the store and feel like you need to buy a healthy apple cider vinegar drink that costs you somewhere in the $4 or $5 range from Whole Foods or wherever they sell it. You can make this at home. It's very inexpensive, and you're not gonna get tired of making it. If you really wanna go for it, you could always grab yourself some tahini, pour some on top, and now you're really set. Keep in mind, this is a lot of sodium, but I love that stuff. So enjoy it, guys. I hope this video helps. Tag your friends if you feel like they'll really like it. Honestly, it tastes like kombucha.